My blog is called Lost Files Dubai, Untold Stories of a 21st Century City. And I chose this topic because I wanted to provide some context and understanding to the international press that Dubai gets, which is frequently negative. And they are basically stories and things that don't get reported on that my friends and I talk about that I find really interesting, just having lived in the region for almost 20 years. The way the blog is set up is there is an about page. There's also a blog policy. I use my photography as much as possible. I am an amateur photographer, so all the photos on the website are actually mine unless I have indicated otherwise. There is also an archive section here on the right side, followed by the blogs that I follow, many of them of my classmates. And I have also integrated my Twitter stream right here, as I'm very active on Twitter. My favorite blog post was actually one that I wrote in the month of March, last month, and it was on the hijab, or the headscarf that is worn by some Muslim women and others. And I'm just going to scroll down and find it for you. It's right here. It's called In the News, Hijab, Hijab, Hijab. Why are we obsessed with the headscarf? This was a very interesting blog post for me because I wrote this at a time when the hijab was the top news story for almost every single leading news paper. And I got a lot of engagements, actually, this post had the most number of comments that I've received so far, and a lot of visitors to the site because of this blog, where I basically try to figure out why we're so obsessed with this with the hijab, and why it's frequently such a topic of discussion in the news. I've learned many things in the making of this blog. One of them, the first one being that I was very hesitant to put my content on social media, to share it with other people, and that was just me struggling to get my voice heard, and I'm hesitant for a number of reasons. And the one time that I did do it for one of my posts, I did actually get a lot of traffic to the blog. So moving forward, I have realized that it would probably be a really good idea to continue to share the posts on Facebook and also on LinkedIn where appropriate. I have also learned that I need to change up the format of my post. As you can see here, they're very text heavy. I do try to use more images. My latest blog post actually has a lot of images, but I still would like to have a more of a multimedia experience. This is something that I do struggle with. So thank you very much for taking the time to view my video, and good luck. Thank you.